Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Today we're discussing boxes, prestige boxes. And the next box I want to discuss is the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Now this is the box that came with my Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. So I'm just going to open this up. Fuck, it is hard to open these boxes with gloves on, so excuse me. Lid slides off. And it reveals a blue leather type of box. Now this is quite an interesting box because it's also got a cloth inside here, which really doesn't allow you to display it easily. So I'm just going to prep this box for our, so you can see the visual experience. So just give me one moment and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's have a look at the box. This is the box you get when you buy a Reverso. This is the box from a Reverso Grand Date. And they use this on many of their steel pieces. Open it up and voila. That's the box. That's the box. That's the box. It's not as nice as the Patek Philippe wooden tomb, but it is a very classy box indeed. So let's take a look at the Jaeger-LeCoultre box. Now this box here is standard issue for a early noughties Reverso, and it's the typical blue box. Now I don't know if this is leather or fake leather, but it is starting to age a bit. And if you have a look at the back here where the crease folds over, it's starting to go. That's right. This box hasn't really stood the test of time like, well, that's just what you get from living in the tropics, I suppose. Lovely embossed Jaeger-LeCoultre. The box itself, yes, quite a nice, pleasant shape. Reasonable size and reasonable girth to it. Underneath, it's just a fold-over type there, so no model numbers or anything particular there. It's quite a reasonable looking box there. You can see this is a 15-year-old sort of box, I suppose. Let's open it up and voila, voila indeed. We've got our beautiful Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date on the cushion, beautifully sitting on the cushion there. And it's yeah, it is nice. It certainly is a prestige box. We've got a cushion that the watch sits on itself there, and we've got a little tab here to pull. We've got the pull out section, which I don't know why you'd really need to remove it. I suppose you've wanted to use the box for something else. Often people discard this, and then they're kind of thrown away, these things. It's kind of a little bit cheaply made, I'd say there, but it's still a very pleasant box. The Jaeger-LeCoultre box is quite a nice box there. Nice enough with the cushion, the cream interior. I think this box here is certainly, you know, it's in line with the prestige of the piece. It's quite an expensive watch. It's certainly not a cheap watch. I suppose by modern standards, the box looks, it could be bigger. It could be a lot of things. But, I mean, if someone gave you one of those watches like this, I think you'd quite enjoy it. I think you'd definitely enjoy it. And it's nice enough. It's nice enough. There's no... This cream interior. Cream is also always a color that gets very, very grubby. Gets very grubby with grime and touching it, and yeah, you can see it would dirty up. But yeah, that's okay. This is part of the retail experience. This is the retail experience, and I think it's cool enough. I think it's a cool enough box. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso box. It's yeah, I think quite acceptable. It's kind of what you'd expect for a $10,000 point piece there. So it's a mid-tier, upper mid-tier piece. Yes, so the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso box. Tell me what you think, fuckers.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we do in the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.